Welcome back everyone. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the best iPhones you can pick up in November of 2021. Now I'm 10 days late on this video. I hate doing these videos so late, but here's what I will tell you. Pretty much the best iPhones you can pick up right now are the iPhone 13 models. So if you're not talking about price tag and if you have all the money to spend, like I mentioned last month and possibly the month before, the iPhone 13s are the best ones. If you have all the money, please go for the Pro models. I would highly recommend picking up the 13 Pro or the 13 Pro Max. Those are definitely going to be, worth the money in my opinion. However, if you're more on a budget and you're trying to find the better iPhones for the value per dollar, then I definitely do have a couple of more iPhones that may suit you in my opinion. Now, first of all, like I've been mentioning, the iPhone 11 is the best iPhone you can pick up that's, available by everyone. You can pick it up in the Apple Store brand new, or you can pick it up in the used market for hundreds of dollars cheaper in my opinion. And that's the big thing to keep in mind. When you get a phone like an iPhone 11, you are pretty much set for many, many years. This thing's still getting software support. It's going to be here for a while, and it's not going to be outdated. It's not like this thing is going to be unsupported next year. This thing is still going to be here for many, many years. And like I've been mentioning with the past iPhones as well, this is the best iPhone you can pick up for the value per dollar and the availability of it. You can pick it up, really anybody can pick it up. You can go to apple.com and you can pick it up from, brand new from Apple, or you can go on ebay.com or any other place you want to get your used iPhone from, and you can pick it up in the used market. So there's the availability of this iPhone is huge, and that's something that I love about these devices. Now, another iPhone that I actually do think is probably kind of, getting up there, that I do think is probably worth getting, is actually the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now, this one is a little bit more expensive, right? It's a little bit kind of up in that price tag, but this is a beautiful phone and it has so much capability. It's still kind of on that upper end price tag. I mean, it's like over twice the price of a used iPhone 11, but these things are steadily going to be going down the used market prices from what I've seen, mostly because Apple has recently decreased the trade-in values for these phones, so they're going to go down here, and then they're probably going to go down in the refurbished market from Apple as well. So if you don't want to pick up brand new, you can always go to Apple's refurbished website, and you can also pick it up from there as well, which is always a really good option. I would recommend you guys to do it. I made a video comparing a brand new iPhone and a refurbished iPhone. Very, very few differences, and you're saving, sometimes $100 on a phone, which is really cool. Now, another iPhone I would recommend right now that's a little bit different than the ones I've recommended before is the iPhone 11 Pro. So we kind of hit on every single size right now. Now, with the 12 Pro Max, definitely a big one. The 11 Pro is such a solid phone in so many different ways, and it was one of my favorite iPhones that I've ever owned in my whole entire life. It has so much capability. The build quality is top tier. It feels so premium in the hand. The display, like I mentioned, is really good. The performance is still there. Pretty much every single thing that you'd ever want from a device like this is going to be perfectly fine. And like I mentioned, this is one of those devices that you want to get, and you can pretty much just kind of like keep it forever. And that is something that I always love about these types of devices. So the 11 Pro is another iPhone I would recommend as well. So those are pretty much the main iPhones I would recommend buying in November of 2021. Like I mentioned, there's definitely way more iPhones you could pick up, but these are some of the ones that kind of, I thought of right now. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.